Happy Saturday and welcome back to another week in our lives. My name is Ivy and I am super excited to have you along with us this week. We are in Oklahoma City this weekend for baseball. Aiden is here helping out his trainer's team and playing baseball for them this weekend. So we decided to make a little family vacation out of it and head down here. We have a lot of day to kill. It's like 11:22 in the morning. So we are going to do a little bit of wandering around this outlet mall, and then we're going to go have some lunch and hang out at the pool, and then we're going to go play some baseball this evening. So come on along with us this week. We are going to start off with this little mini family vacay, have a lot of fun this week. So come on along and see what all we can get into. Sleeping. Oh, trying to. Headed home right now.
Really? Because it literally has to be at the field at 1:30.
And what time is it?
1:40.
And we still haven't swam.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
Sweet creature.
Those look amazing, Aiden. I feel like I'm in the Rise of Resistance. Is that Kylo Ren back there? We just stay at this place called The Garage Bar and Grill, or Burgers and Grill, or something like that. So good. Every single one of us got something different, and they were all absolutely amazing. Super good. We all got stuff at the mall too. We kind of cleaned up there. Scotty found a website called bringfido.com, and that's what's helped us find the hotel, find the restaurant we just ate at. We were also able to take him to all the places in the outlet mall. Riley just has him in her little bag. She probably already took him out of the bag, but
Yeah,
that little gray bag right there. And he's just been super chill, riding around in the bag. And all the store people that had seen him were just like doting over him, and just like in North Face, they're like, let us know if he needs a treat or some water. So they're a very pet friendly store. So anyhow, we all got some stuff at the outlet mall. I'll show you what I got when we get back to the room. We are headed back to the room now to chill for a little bit, not very long at all, before it'll be time to go to Aiden's game. I thought we needed to be there at 4, but he said 4:30. Okay, they say 4:30. So we'll have about an hour to chill before we need to leave, 45 minutes. So that'll be nice as well. So we're gonna head back to the room, and if I remember before we leave, I'll show you what I got, and otherwise I'll show you later on. You ready?
Yep.
Oh my God. All right. So Scotty's filming so I can show him and you what I got. All right. So these first 3 things are from Old Navy. I saw this in the window and I went in and I looked everywhere for it and I couldn't find it. And so I asked a girl, and then she looked everywhere for it and found it. So cute. So excited. Did you see this in the window, Scotty?
I did not.
I love it. It's super cute. Okay. And then Riley found this for me in the clearance section, and it ended up only being like $8. It's a little crop top. So cute. As American as Mickey Mouse. And then I found this in the men's section while I was looking for that sweatshirt. It's a jean jacket.
I'm not wearing that.
No, I'm wearing it. And it's got a flag on the back, but it's Mickey Mouse and it says, oh boy. And the buttons are all Mickey Mouse heads. It's so cute. I really like it. It's a men's medium and it fits me pretty good. All right, and then from the Disney store, I definitely splurged. I would normally never spend this much on 2 items. I spent almost $100 on 2 different items. So You saw me try this on and I got it. I just couldn't not get it. It is so oversized, comfy, cute. It's actually a 2XL, so it's oversized on me, but you never find Walt Disney World stuff at the outlets. It's always Disneyland stuff, and this is Walt Disney World, and it's got all the characters on it, and it's so cute, comfortable. The downside was it didn't have any pockets, but Riley said I don't need pockets because it's cute. So excited about that one. And then I was fixing to leave and I found these, and as I mentioned in the last vlog, as a teacher, pajamas are a big deal. And so I got these. So at first glance, they're just a really pretty floral pajama, but Scotty will appreciate these. You see what movie it is?
Bambi.
It's got Bambi and Thumper. I don't know if I saw Flower on there or not. Just Bambi and Thumper. I don't know. Super cute in their pants. And the pants had pockets, so these will be perfect for just, you know, pajamas, but also pajama day at school. And that's it. That's what I picked up today while we were shopping. And then Riley got all that stuff right there. She got Old Navy, American Eagle, Adidas.
Yeah, I splurged.
She splurged. She's got adult money now, so she's she set herself a budget for the day and
Look how cute.
stayed under budget though for what you set.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Like over $100 under what I set for myself. So these are my favorite items.
Hey, if you are from our generation, you know you probably have the same thoughts about those shoes. Scotty, you're doing a great job filming. Thanks.
My arm's tired.
They
You
don't
done
need a
yet?
haul from me.
Yeah, no, we're not doing a haul from
I'll
Riley.
just give
I'm
you
too-
a haul.
Yep, we're done. Thank you, Scotty. Let's go, Flip.
Let's go, Flip. Fuck it.
Go ahead, Aiden.
Do a job, kid.
Let's go, Flip.
Here we go, bud. Let's go.
Nice hit, Aiden.
On the back. Good job, Flip.
Good job.
Way to drive one in. Good job. He's not gonna not look at that thing. He's so funny. Oh. All right, y'all, game is over. Unfortunately, they did not win, but it was a heck of a game. Such a good game. Aiden hit so well. He pitched well, but it just didn't end up great. But now we are headed to Bricktown, which is a area in Oklahoma City.
Ready?
Yep. And I forgot my purse. I had to go back into the room. But anyhow, we're gonna go eat dinner down there and walk around at nighttime. Scotty's stepmom told us about it, so we are gonna go check it out. She said it's a nighttime place, and it is nearly nighttime. The sun is setting very quickly. It is 8:11, so it's gonna be pretty late by the time we get there. I think we're about 15, 20 minutes away. So anyway, we're gonna go eat some Fuzzy's tacos. So that's a pet-friendly place we found on Bring Fido app, and then we're gonna go walk around Brooktown, see what it's like. 6. The truck yard. It's like terror on her face. Really neat. We have arrived. Oh, you just said sure whenever we said, do you want that? That's where we ate, up there.
Here's our plan. We're running and we're jumping on the boat, and then we're jumping off the boat onto the other side.
I could do it.
That's probably not a good idea. Good morning, happy Sunday. We are at the ballpark for technically day 4 of baseball, day 4 for Aiden, day 2 for us. We may play 2 games today, but the first game is underway. And thankfully we were playing in the morning because it is hot. We got here at like 7:30 and it was already warm when we got out of the car. And now it's a little after 9 and it's already getting so hot. So it is going to be a very hot day here in Oklahoma. And we may or may not play 2 games. I guess it depends on how this one goes. I don't know. Is it if we win we play again?
I would imagine.
I think so.
Okay. So, oh, it's
81
just now.
degrees at 9 o'clock.
Okay, it's 9 o'clock on the dot right now because my Sunday morning alarm just went off. So anyway, yeah, it's going to be a good day today. It's 81 degrees right now. Is that what you just said?
Yes.
What's going to be the high today?
94, I think.
94 for the high. Later this week, it's going to be in the hundreds, like 106 or something like that we saw here. But back home, it's going to be like 96 or something. So it's going to be a hot week.
It's 95 today, actually.
95 today here. We are
Humidity
in,
is 75%.
this is 75%.
Humidity.
75% humidity. I definitely feel that. Scotty, where are we at? Seminole?
Yes.
Seminole University, college, something like that.
Criminal. Yeah, something like that.
That's what I said.
I was gonna say Christian, but I
No.
don't think it's Christian.
I think that one we played at yesterday was the Christian college, Oklahoma Christian College or something. But anyway, it's the Trojans, which is funny enough because I don't know if you can even see that door. I can't even see my screen really. It's so bright. This college is the Trojans, but our home school, not home school, but our school, where we go to school. We're not homeschoolers, we're public schoolers. Our mascot is the Trojans. So anyway, I better go watch the game. So I'll capture what I can and we'll see y'all later. Yeah, safe. Good job, Aiden. All right, game's over. It's been over. Unfortunately, we did not win that either. But Aiden said he had fun. Had fun?
Yeah.
Good. All right, we are in Henrietta, Oklahoma. I just took my hair down, looked a little crazy. And we are going to eat at Rustler's Barbecue. We called ahead, and they said we're good to bring the dog in. Their sign's kind of weird, actually, looking at it, but it looks like a cool building, and the pictures of their food look really good online. So we're excited to have some barbecue, and then we're gonna head on home. I've never seen Kool-Aid on tap, nor barbecue sauce at her. That's crazy.
What are they in now?
Hey y'all, happy Monday. I need to make this short because, oh my goodness, I have my whole, I'm numb from here over. It's like bad. Anyway, I thought I was just getting a broken tooth fixed, but he ended up removing the 2 fillings in front of that and then refilling them. And so I was in the chair for an hour and a half. So, here, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I have a temporary crown on, and then they'll put the permanent one on next week. But anyway, yeah, that's a fun way to start my week on a Monday with lots of dentistry work done. I don't mind the dentist at all. It doesn't scare me. It doesn't freak me out. I literally could fall asleep in the chair if they would let me. The numbness is what makes me crazy. Just being numb for hours afterwards, that makes me crazy. But nevertheless, I'm gonna go run a bunch of errands while I'm in town with a numb face, so hopefully nobody tries to talk to me. I'm gonna go to errands. They're not errands. I'm just gonna go do some running around. I'm gonna go to the Samaritan shop, and then I think I'm gonna go to the Habitat for Humanity Restore. I was gonna go to Ross, but I don't need to go to Ross. Oh, I do want to go to Ross though, because they have a really big pet section and Dash needs stuff to chew on. Like, we have never had a puppy. Remy was at least 2. He's pretty unknown, but at least 2 when we got him. I said I'm gonna make this short, and here I am rambling. And Boone was a little over 1 when we got him. So we missed the puppy stage with both of those dogs. And Strawberry was an outside dog when she was a puppy with her mama. So we didn't deal with like puppy potty training. We didn't deal with puppy chewing. This is like the first puppy we have had together. And so we have a lot to learn, I feel like. I don't know, not learn. We've had puppies before, like our first Yorkie we got as a puppy. Anyway, long story long, I was gonna go to Ross and see if I can find a pretty good pet selection to find some stuff for Dash to chew on and a little like covered bed thing for him. And then I want to go to the Restore, the Habitat for Humanity Restore, to look at cabinetry and stuff for our bathroom remodel. So that's my thought there. And then Samaritan Shop, just cause it's my favorite store and I want to go there. So anyhow, that's what I'm planning to do. I'll bring you along and see what I end up doing. We'll see how long I can handle this. Like, it's just so like bothersome. I don't like it. I also wore my new pullover because it's always freezing cold in the dentist. I have my shorts on, but I put this big pullover on. I was very comfortable. Like I said, I could fall asleep in the chair if they would let me. So yeah, I didn't mind the dentist at all. Okay, I'm gonna go find some stuff to do, see how long I can last. Hopefully as this wears off, I'll be fine and be able to stay out longer during the day. But I was almost late for my appointment. I got here at 10 o'clock on the dot because I got home from the gym and I started doing like computer work stuff, and before I knew it, it was 9 o'clock and I hadn't even showered yet, and I was like, I have to leave like really soon. I left at 9:30. I like being places at least 5 to 10 minutes early. I was here at 10 o'clock on the dot. So no makeup, my hair was wet when I left the house, like all kinds of stuff, but we're good to go now. I'm gonna go get some stuff done on this very hot Monday, and hopefully this numbness wears off pretty soon. Well, I got a lot at Ross. I got a kitchen mat. Man, I forgot this stuff was in here. It's not good that it's in here. It's the last of the cosmic brownies. They're gonna be a puddle. Anyway, and lots of dog stuff. They had as good of a selection, if not better, than I was expecting. So that's fantastic. All right, let me try and get myself in the car. Well, actually, I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree. I'm just putting stuff in the car. My mouth is almost not numb anymore, thankfully, but it's still not feeling great. Okay, I got it all in there. Now I'm going to Dollar Tree. But I got Dash a bed and some treats and some toys, and I also got Remy a bed because anytime Remy is not put away, he finds something to lay on. Like, he has to lay on something. So maybe if he has his own little bed, he has a bed in his gate area, but if he doesn't have to be in his gate area, he is not on that bed. So maybe having his own little bed outside the gate area will help him. Okay, let's run into Dollar Tree. All right, I'm home and I'm showing the boys a haul, so I figured I would show you as well. It's a wonderful angle. It's really not, but you know, that's a little better. Okay, first of all, I already told you I got a bed. This one is for Remy, so maybe he'll quit laying on all the things that are on the floor. And then this one is for Dash. So cute. You want a bed? Here, show him Dash. Yeah. I haven't seen him today. Oh, it's so cute. Look, it's a perfect little bed for you. Aww. He already loves it.
Is he chewing on it yet?
Okay, now I'm sure he'll dig a hole in it too. We'll see. Okay. Then I got him some dog treats. Look at them. They're so cute. Remember I was just talking about this guy. Mom, I'm hungry. Yeah. All right. I can show these, but I won't show them because that would be weird for Aiden. But 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of PSDs. Hopefully medium's your size.
Yeah, smalls and mediums.
There were more smalls than mediums. Took me a while to find mediums, but I mean, I got one of, well, maybe there were just more smalls, and then I finally found mediums.
These are all at Ross?
Yeah. Yeah.
These have just restocked them.
Well, you were in Springfield or Oklahoma City.
I know, but there's never this many.
Yeah. Anyway, some more treats. These are kind of for all the dogs. Some bacon sizzlers. Some more treats. Some skin and coat, which Remy needs all the help he can get with his skin. Some little chew toy things. This is kind of what I went there for. Chew toys. Variety of them there. More chew toys. Some footballs. Some little cutie things. Little, whatever this is. Fruit. And some potty bags. We did not have these when we went to Oklahoma City, so we had to make do with what we had and could find to take care of his potty messes. But now we have more than we will ever need. Okay, and then I went to Dollar Tree too and got some canisters for all the treats. So there's 4 of these for the different treats. And then, yeah, that's the other one I want. Okay, and then Thor's hammer, Iron Man. We will see how Iron Man is. These are at the Dollar Tree, $1.25 for these. A tug-of-war rope, a Hershey Kiss, and a steak.
You heard that?
And then I think there's another treat somewhere. Yeah, take the tag off there. Some little like chew stick thingies like he had that Riley got. Oh, and I got a replacement candle for the one that broke. And these aren't the same that we had. These are sweet potato and duck. The ones he had before were peanut butter. So hopefully he likes these, but he's just a little chewer. So I told them earlier that we've not had the puppy phase with our other 2 dogs. So this is kind of a new experience for us. So the other 2 dogs don't even play with toys. They are not interested. Boone will take a ball outside and hide it and never to be seen again. So this dog though does like toys. He is a toy dog. So that's good. We'll see how he likes all these that I got. I got several other things, but I don't know what bag is. But I do want to show you this find that I got from the Samaritan shop. Super excited about this. I was looking for sweatshirts, not sweaters. And I found this. Look, Scotty.
Nice.
It's a sweater, and it's Chiefs, and it's like a black V-neck sweater. I'm so excited about it. It's gonna be so cute. And then on the dollar rack was a Disney, just says Disney on it. It's kind of old and worn a little bit, but it'll be cute and comfortable. All right, that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm gonna go get this stuff put away, and I'll catch up with y'all later. Okay, there's the little smorgasbord for the dogs. Now they are spoiled. We used to only have this container with treats in it, and it was not this kind. It was a totally different kind. But here's the canine crunchies. It wasn't called that, but they really missed an opportunity there. And then my cousin gave me these, the hip and joint ones for our older dogs, and then the little sticks, which Dash already ate one and devoured it. But skin and coat, and then the bacon sizzlers. And Scotty just asked if they are rawhide, and no, none of them are. And most of them are like wheat and grain free too. So this one's peanut butter. I don't remember what the other ones taste like. They all smell like dog treats to me. That's about all I know. But I wasn't even telling you. Sorry, I shut it off and I was like, wait, I was showing you to show you. It looks kind of cute. I cut the labels out and stuck them on, and then if we get a different treat next time, then we'll be able to switch the labels out really easily. But I just think this is so cute. Makes me so happy. Day 3 of home renovation. Scotty's cutting the hole for that. He went into the bathroom there, so that was what he already did into there. Don't look at our ceilings, it's gross. So yep, moving right along, going to go into the living room, and then it's going to come out right up there above that deer skull head. All right, just had to show off the dinner. Baked chicken, supposed to be roasted vegetables, but they're a little more steamed than roasted, and some brown rice. Super hungry. It's 9 p.m., so I'm definitely ready to eat. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I am at the church/parsonage, but I'm leaving. I've been here for, my watch is dead, I don't even know, 4:10. I got here at like 12:30, so 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. So 3.5-ish hours, 3 hours and 40 minutes. And another girl from church came up and we busted booty getting the parsonage cleared out. So exciting. Our new pastor is coming this weekend to a meet and greet. He's not our new pastor yet. I need to pump the brakes. But we're doing a meet and greet with him and his wife for the congregation to meet him. And then he's going to preach on Sunday. And then the congregation will vote him in or not, but I have a feeling we're gonna get a new pastor voted in. But anyway, our previous pastor was here for 35 years. He moved out about 18 months ago. I talked about this recently because I came and helped him get the last of his stuff out, and so everything that was left was either trash or donate, and there is a massive donate pile in there. So we've got all the donate stuff ready. We have thrown away a dumpster full of trash. I'll show you. And when I say full, I mean overflowing. We did such a good job. I wish I wasn't throwing away tote lids, but I don't know where the totes are that go with those. Anyway, we busted booty and got so much done. I am so proud of how much we got done. We got all that trash removed, all the donation stuff collected, and then it is all ready to be picked up. I'm going to come and get it Thursday and take it to the Samaritan shop. Cannot see. We need to trim bushes. I need to tell the men. I keep forgetting to tell the men. Us scaredy cat women can't see. I need to buckle up. Hang on. Okay, and roll up my windows. All right, I'm buckled up. Just a few miles from home, okay? I don't live that far from the church. I do buckle up most of the time to and from church, but sometimes I don't. Anyway, we got so much done. I'm just so proud of it. So we got the front 2 bedrooms cleaned out in the bathroom, and all the donation stuff's ready, gathered up. I'm going to take it Thursday. I think I literally just said that. And then the living room and sitting room cleaned out and swept up. All these rooms also swept. And then the kitchen cleaned up. So we didn't do like deep clean. This was like literally surface cleaning. Like after I swept, I could still see dust like in the sunlight on the floor and stuff. Like this was not a deep clean. There is still a lot to go. We still have the whole back side of the house, like the master bedroom, office, the front office, the laundry room, and then there's like a little apartment kind of thing in the back where his son lived. And so all of that we still have. So like a good half or more of the house to do. So we're far from done, but it feels so good to have what we have done. And then also, if any of their friends or family come to the meet and greet also, and they are like, hey, we want to see your house, have an open mind, because we still have a lot to do, but now it looks a lot more presentable, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, they went and saw it. So I don't want to say his name, but the pastor candidate came and spoke at church camp one day. And so they came and saw it that day. Scotty took them up there after camp. They said they wanted to swing by and look at the parsonage, because when they came for the interview, it was dark when we got out of the interview. And so they didn't really see the parsonage. And Scotty's like, oh, well, if you want to go in, I can take you. This was before we cleaned, mind you. Like, filthy, dirty, like 2 years of sit, you know what I mean? Like, and when you're moving, how dirty everything gets. Plus just all the clutter of the stuff that was still there that either need to be thrown away or donated. So they saw through all of that the potential in the house, and they are so excited about it. They are very newlywed. Just in June they got married, so they are very newlywed. They're young, they're excited to have their home and make it how they want it. I'm like, girl, it's your house, you do whatever you want. We're like, we're gonna get it cleaned up and white paint everything, and then it is a blank slate. You can paint any room whatever color you want, decorate however you want, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, they are very excited. They cannot move until December anyhow, or technically January, I guess, because their lease is till December 31st. And so it's just God's timing. It's just so cool how God's timing has worked out with all the things, with finding him, with our beloved pastor and family that we already have, the time frame they are moving and the time frame he's able to start. It's just God's timing, like, is unexplainable and undeniable. And when you see all of this stuff and how it's working together, it's like, it's totally God. And so we have, you know, the next 5 months, which that's a short time frame, but 5 months to get the parsonage, the repairs done that need to be done, the deep cleaning that needs to be done, and the reset that it needs so that they can move in. So yeah, God is so cool. God is so cool how he works everything together. And they're even like, we are not scared of work. Like, we want to come and help you get this fixed up and everything. And we're like, they're definitely a godsend. We're so excited about that. I hope the rest of our congregation is as excited as us in the committee are excited. And the people that have met him, that met him at church camp, they are very excited about him as well. So we have high hopes. I definitely think that he will be our next pastor. So, but I can't count my chickens before they hatch, you know, that, whatever that saying is, not get ahead of myself there. Anyway, I am completely drenched in sweat. We did not turn the air conditioner on. The girl is also our custodian, and she's like, we just need to put batteries in the thermostat and it'll work. And I'm like, oh, let's go get some batteries. But also, it wasn't that bad. It is a very shaded home. And we just opened the front door and the back door and whatever windows we could open. And we had a nice breeze coming through. Like, my shirt is drenched, her shirt was drenched, but it wasn't like miserable. I drank through my entire water bottle. I've got a little bit of ice. So it wasn't miserable. All right, I'm gonna stop talking because now I've switched counties and you can definitely tell. And last time I tried to vlog and talk while I was on this road, it was horrid. And I am so sorry about that. My mom's like, I could tell where you were driving. She knew immediately when I passed the county line, because that county maintenances their road. Our county does not. So anyway, okay, I will catch up with you guys later. We're gonna be doing more HVAC work. We got so much done last night. It is exciting. It's wonderful. And yeah, we're just gonna keep doing that tonight. So I'll see you guys back at the house, getting some more work done. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Aiden and I are in town. We are going back to the Restore because I'm gonna get those butcher block countertops that I saw, and I'm gonna measure for a few other things. So getting this bathroom going, and I just couldn't get this one out of my mind. So definitely coming back to get this countertop. Hey y'all, it is a lot later than when I talked to you last. I have already been home. We worked on duct work. Aiden and I went to pick up groceries and get things for youth group tonight. Now I'm back home again. I'm working on strawberries. I'll go back in and show you that in a second. But the things I want to show you are, I got my beautiful Butcher Block countertop. It's 10 foot long. I need 100 inches and it's 120 inches. So I will have 20 extra inches left that who knows what I'm going to use it for, but we'll figure it out. And then I also, at the Habitat, found tile, not what I was originally looking for, but I really like it. It's a wood grain tile. It is porcelain and it is like the edge that you need to do a shower. So we're going to do our shower in wood grain and do like a native stone accent and then like river rock bottom. So I think it's going to look amazing. I'm so excited about it. It's like a gray tone. I have a piece in here. So I was coming back inside to show you. Can you see? Yeah. It's kind of a brownish gray. Can you even tell? Okay, here we go. A brownish gray color. So the lighting in my house is absolutely terrible. So if you couldn't really tell, I get it. Also, we are 90% done with our ductwork. Looking so good. We are now like only on our central air. I have turned off the little air conditioner we have in the front window just to see how we're regulating. But it feels pretty good. So we're trying to just live it out and see, but we have air in all 3 of the bedrooms, into the bathroom, in this room, and the living room. We did not put a vent in here yet. We were trying to decide what we want to do. Look at the like absolute destruction of everything. It is a cluttered, chaotic mess, but we're living in construction, so we're just dealing with it. Anyhow, we're trying to decide if we are going to put a Scotty, I thought he was going to take a shower, but I don't know. Anyway, a vent in this duct or not, because that's the room the thermostat's in, and if we put a duct in there, it cools off faster and shuts the rest of the house off. So we're going to wait several days or a week or whatever and just see what it comes up. Okay, so right now I am preparing strawberries for youth group tonight. Scotty already loaded the dishwasher today. That's just how many dishes we've used since he loaded the dishwasher. Anyhow, so I was going to show you this little tool that I use. I think I've showed you before, but maybe not. It is one of my most used tools in my kitchen. It is a strawberry stem picker, but I got it from Pampered Chef like ages and ages ago. I don't even know if they still sell it. They probably do. Excuse me, let me move the toothbrushes out of the way. This is our life right now. Brushing our teeth in the kitchen. We're just living life here, just doing the best we can. Okay, so prop you up right here. I got my blueberries drying out right there. Okay, so you just take your strawberry and your little tool, and I mean, it's so simple, but it's so nice. Like, it's so fast and easy to just pluck the stem out, and it saves, like, instead of cutting it, you know, and where you're trying to cut it and not like lose a ton of the strawberry, and you end up cutting like the whole end off, but it's a lot of the red part, and you're like wasting. This is so good, so perfect, so fast. I will be able to peel this entire somewhat funky. I even looked them over, thought I grabbed a good batch, but anyhow, I just wanted to show you because it's so good. It's, like I said, one of my most used tools in my kitchen. I actually usually keep a small stream because, like, sometimes it'll even cut the little leaf. So just rinse it off, throw it in the pan. All right, that's all I'm going to show. I don't need to ramble on forever. We'll be going to youth pretty soon. It's 5:02, so yeah, we need to leave at 5:45. I was going to go to my mom's first, so I need to get a move on. I still have to cut up a watermelon. We are having youth group at my cousin's house tonight because the lake is rented, so that will be fun. But I wanted some different snacks since we're in a different place, so I got fruit, and then I got a few dips and like crackers to like eat with, you know, and pita chips. So a different snack tonight. I'm excited to see his house and check it out, and it's gonna be a good night. So if I film, I may film. My phone's actually almost dead, so I may not film, but otherwise I'll see you guys later.
So she was running, and then he'd get upset because she'd steal a bag or grab one.
Oh, they're gonna fight over that toy. She just jumped over him.
Like, you good? You good? Okay.
I have a pair of tan like cactus. Which one is black? Oh. I like khaki colored slacks. I have a slacks. A different pair of ones. I was gonna split it with Sage. Maybe you can have them like. Well, they mowed the path to eventually.
We had our feet in the water sitting down.
Oh, that was
here.
weird.
Yep, they were all.
Hopefully they'll fix the leak that's right here and over here, and then it's
Oh, yeah.
I got a lot of projects. That the boat hasn't been there since we got it.
I'm trying to film the house, you goofballs. A long way.
Yeah, and then like everyone's like, started packing. I'm like,
That one's flying around though. It's so
Who is that?
this one's gone.
Who is that?
I'm gonna go with the one Becca told me about.
This is a dog named Con, not my dog.
Well, hello. We are home from youth group. It was such a fun time. I totally lost track of time. We were all down at the pond. Everybody was fishing. We were just chatting. And I looked at my phone and it was 8:06. And I was like, oh my goodness, girls, it's 8:06. So a few more minutes we chatted. And then finally I was like, we need to get moving. So 8:10, we finally started heading back to the house. We got back to the house. And we prayed and we put all the stuff away and we left. And that's all we did. But it was such a fun night of fellowship. And we got to pray over Andrew's house. And that was such a blessing. And just rejoice with him and the Lord for the blessing that he has. He is renting the house. It would be so amazing if he could buy it. It is the perfect house for him. Like it is just a gorgeous house and land. And it's just amazing. So anyway, we're so blessed that we got to spend the time over there. And we had a good turnout. I don't even count how many kids were there. But we knew some were traveling too. So anyway, it was a fun night. But earlier today, it was a really busy day. I got 2 Amazon packages. So I got a big box and a small bag. These are things I ordered. Some things for my classroom, some things for me personally. So I'll tear into those in just a second just to show you the things I grabbed. I kind of don't remember everything I got, but while I'm talking about Amazon, I wanted to give an update on my shoes. They are amazing. Let me just slip one off because I'm wearing them right now. But I was telling my cousin all about them because she saw them in a video. And so she was texting me and like, tell me more about these shoes. I did get them on Amazon. They only sell them on Amazon and their website, Flux, F-L-U-X, Flux. And it's called the Adapt Runner. And I got it in, I think I said coffee before. It's sand is the color. So it's like a beige or whatever. When I first talked to you about them, I had only worn them for like 2 hours and already could tell just from trying them on and from those 2 hours, amazing. We went to Oklahoma City. We shopped for hours at the mall, 0 pain on my feet at all. Monday when I went to town, had them on all day long, 0 pain on my feet at all. Yesterday when I went and cleaned at the parsonage for 4 hours or whatever, I wore my Adidas because I didn't want to get these dirty. My foot hurt so bad. Both of my feet hurt so bad all yesterday evening. And we were working on duct work and everything. And my feet were so sore. And put these on again today. No pain at all. I work out in them. All the walking around. Like, they are amazing. I love them so much. Like, I cannot sing their praises enough. And I seriously love them. And they're cute. Like, that was kind of my thing about the wide toe box shoes. A lot of them are not super cute, but these are cute. They look good on and they're so comfortable. I literally, okay, now I have to take the other one off since I took that one off because don't want to stay with one shoe on like a toddler, but that's kind of what the wide toe box shoes look like to me a lot of times. It's like a toddler shoe. But I just had to give another update because now that I've had them about a week, let's see, when did I get them? I think I got them camp week, but I really didn't start wearing them until a few days after camp because I didn't want to get them dirty at camp. Anyway, I love them so much. They're so good. Okay, so now Amazon. So I did get them on Amazon. It took a while to get it. It took like 2 weeks or so to get them in. So they weren't on Prime or anything. But I don't think you can return them to Flux, but I figured I could return them to Amazon if I didn't like them, but I have zero intent of returning them because they are so nice. All right, first thing in this bag is, I don't know, what is it? Oh, yes, Happy Planner Punch. So I talked to you guys about this. Was it last week's vlog? I kind of think it was. I'm not positive. Of just getting a punch and using the like month inserts that I already have and the covers, the front and back covers, and then just on Canva or something design the pages that I want, because I'm not a good planner person. And so if I can simplify it with something I'm going to use, which is more like a calendar to write down things that I need to remember, but then like more or less to-do lists. Like that's what I keep for myself. So anyway, I bought the punch. All of my planners are at my classroom, but I looked at one that I previously bought online and it was 11 hole punch. So I bought the bigger one, the 11 hole punch. So I'm hoping that is what I have in my classroom, but if not, again, through Amazon, I can return it and get the 9 hole punch, but I'm pretty positive it's the 11. So this was pricey. This was like $55. So, but if I've already paid for, you know, several $20, $30 planners that I've barely used. And if I can like this, will, you know, 2 years worth of using this will pay for itself. That's in theory, right? You know, I like the idea of a planner. It's just harder for me to keep up with. But I'm a notebook person. I take notes and I make lists and I do all those kind of things. So big box here of, oh yeah, okay. Lots of classroom stuff. Could not remember what all I purchased. These are for open house. So I'm going to put some gummies on their desk just as a open house gift. And of course I have a Disney classroom. If you did not know that about me. I think next week, well, I know for a fact next week I'm going to go to my classroom for the first time for the summer to work. I've been there multiple times to get things, but to work. And I don't know if I'll have enough content to make a full video or not, but very, very, very soon, classroom setup videos will be coming out. So I'll start working next week in my classroom and start filming content. And if I have enough, I'll put one out. But if I don't, then I'm just going to start compiling content and get you some classroom setup videos out. And then I got a lot of stuff that is for their birthday boxes or whatever. So not boxes, cups. So if you remember back in the spring, I got 16-ounce cups from the Dollar Tree. And I'll show you all that in my classroom setup video when I put all these together. But they did not come with lids. And so I bought 116-ounce lids. So hopefully these are pretty universal and they will fit on the Dollar Tree 16-ounce cups. And I also have a bunch of other cups that were left down at the cabin from a wedding. So I took them to my classroom as well. And I can use these for those as well. So I go a little extra sometimes. And so like at Christmas last year and at the end of the year, I did like a soda party and a lemonade party with like the syrups and all that. And so having those lids for the cups will be fantastic. But within each one of those, it's a 16-ounce cup and it's got happy birthday printed on the outside of it. They will get a twisty straw inside there and like a powdered drink mix, which I don't have those yet, but they will get those. And then a ring pop. And this year I'm going to do a Play-Doh inside there. And a birthday sticker. Last year I stuck the birthday sticker on their cup. So it'll be a Play-Doh, a ring pop, a sticker, the cup with a drink mix, and the twisty straw. So that will be their birthday gift that they'll get. Oh, and these. I don't know if I was going to do these for open house or put them in their birthday box or just, I don't know. I just never have seen these before. They're like the little lick 'em sticks. You dip the powder and lick the stick, you know. I might put these in their birthday box too. No, because I already got this candy. I don't want to overdo it for birthday. This might just be a reward on like for classroom rewards or something like that. But I had never seen, I had never seen that candy before. I got a wireless keyboard and mouse. This was like 20 bucks. No, I think it was on like flash deal for $15. I got the pink one. It's really cute. It doesn't match anything in my classroom, but it was the cutest style that they had. But my smart board does not work half the time with my clicker. And so I've seen a lot of like teacher videos where they have their keyboard and mouse, which makes so much sense because when my clicker doesn't work, I walk around and I have to use my mouse to click. And it's like, oh, well, if I have a wireless mouse over at my smart board, it's like I'll have my wired mouse and wired keyboard on my desktop. And then this over at my smart board, I hope I can run both of them at the same time. We'll see how that works. But even if I can't, then I can carry this back and forth. And it's small and compact. And I'm a 10 key girly. I have to have a 10 key on a keyboard. All my laptops I have to buy big enough with the 10 key. But anyhow, that is going to be exciting to give a try this year. So that will probably come in teacher setup videos as well to see if that works and how that works. So I'm excited to work that out. We use, honestly, I don't know what they are. Are they Google Slides that come with our curriculum? I really don't remember. But to be able to click through the slides for math specifically. These I thought would be fun. I don't know if I want to do it at Christmas time or if I just want to do it as a back to school project or what. But just decorating a little Mickey Mouse ornament kind of just in their style. I really want them to take their time and like decorate it. So we're going to see. I don't know when I'm going to pull these out, but I found them and they were cheap and I just wanted to add them to cart and get them while I had a little bit of money at the beginning of the school year here. It's not like a stipend or anything from the school. It's just, I have been cleaning the Airbnb a lot this summer. So I have my own personal spending money to spend on whatever I want. And I choose to spend it on my classroom. Last thing is I have had a crick in my neck off and on for months. I don't know. How long, Scotty? How long have I been complaining? Forever.
I don't know.
Months. Probably.
Long time.
I've been complaining about it forever. If you couldn't hear him, he said forever. So I bought a new pillow last week. Was it last week? I don't know. It's worse. So much worse. I'm a flat pillow person. I bought pillows off of Temu. I know. Okay. But they were like contoured and like bow shaped. So it like contoured to your neck and your head. And they were pretty great at first, but then it was not so great.
Don't let her tell you that. They're terrible.
He tried to sleep with it for like 2 nights and he was not having it. He's like, no, give me my other pillow back. But I'm like a flat pillow person, not even a soft pillow person, because I don't really like when it's like soft and like smushes up around my face, then I can't breathe, right? I'm a side and a belly sleeper. And then I end up on my back inevitably. Anyhow, we went to Oklahoma City this weekend. You guys know, I've said it like 1,000 times and I showed you. It's the same vlog. And we stayed at a La Quinta Inn and my neck did not hurt at all. So I researched what kind of pillows do the La Quinta Inn use. Well, I found them and they were like $80 a piece. And I'm like, there's no way every La Quinta in this country is spending $80 times 4, actually times 8. How many pillows were there? 6. There were 6 pillows in our room. There's no way they're spending that much money on pillows. Anyway, I went on Amazon, found a dupe, down pillows. So these are supposedly, they had really good reviews and they were $80 for the pair, but they were on flash sale, 50% off, and I got them for 40. So, I'm going to give these a try. They are a down pillow. Like I said, they had good reviews, and they're supposed to be real down. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of flipping you off, but it's because there's tape on my finger. Really didn't mean it. Let me get my knife. Maybe don't buy your pillow on Temu, but you can buy these things on Temu. They're pretty great. So I thought I was only buying a few. I think it was actually a free thing or whatever. And I got like a dozen or more. Oh, that's the worst sound in the world. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Oh, I can't even. I'm going to throw up. It's fine when you like go straight down the tape. All right, we're vacuum sealed in here. Oh. All right, not like my kids trying to sleep or anything. Okay, let's see if when I open this vacuum seal, it fluffs up nicely. And it did come with two, and I'm only a one pillow under my head sleeper. So if Scotty likes it, he can have one too. We're always on the hunt for a good pillow, but oh, fluff again, good night. Apparently that's how you're supposed to use a pillow. Fluff it sideways, fluff it long ways, and then sleep. Okay. That's very much like the consistency of the La Quinta pillow. Okay, we'll see. I'll report back. We'll see how it goes. The hunt for a good pillow continues. This is EOKO Tex. EOKO Eco Tex. That's the brand. I don't know. It was a good price and good reviews. Okay, that's all. 15 minutes of that. Wow, that was a lot longer than I planned. I did talk about church first, but anyway, okay, that's it. It's like 10 p.m., so I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. I have Aiden with me. Oh, I changed some settings on my phone, so if it looks different, then we'll see how this works. I think it's for the better, but we'll see. Anyhow, we just dropped off a ton of donations at the Samaritan shop. All the ones that we boxed up from the parsonage. Woo! We're beating the rain. We also beat all the people delivering because there was nobody there. There was a car pulling off when we pulled in, and there were 5 cars behind us when we were leaving. So we beat the donation line. Anyway, we can't just be here and not go in. So we're going into the Samaritan shop as well. Okay, we found a few things at Samaritan shop, but now we are at Sam's Club to get things for a church event tomorrow. It's just a little like reception thing, so we just need some little snacks, finger foods. So I figured Sam's was the best option where no one had to cook. He's having little puppy dreams. He's so cute. Hey y'all, it is 11:37. I am done editing to this point. I deleted all of Thursday. So just so you know, I did film on Thursday, but I filmed one clip and it was like 5 minutes long of me complaining about how dirty the cabin was left. Listen, I'm just like, I'm not even going to be that negative. It is what it is. It normally does not take me, it takes me like 2 to 3 hours to clean. This took me 5 hours to clean. And so I was just like so over it. So I kind of ranted and I was like, I am not putting a 5-minute rant about this in my video. It's silly. It's petty. It is what it is. So we're moving on. We're deleting Thursday. But earlier in the video, I said I was going to take the donations on Thursday. I forgot I had to clean the Airbnb, so I took them on Friday, and that's what you had just seen. We did go into the store. My hair looks so gross. Sorry, I have not showered today, but anyway, I'm going to shower before I go to bed. let's just look around. Let me just show you the extent of my life right now. It's just clutter everywhere. And it's going to stay that way for the next month or more until we get our renovations done. So we're just going to turn about like this. That's a little better. Anyhow, I want to show you the ductwork, but I was saying we went into the Samaritan shop. I found a swimsuit, new with tags, still had the liner in the bottoms. And so I went for it. I don't know how I feel about a used swimsuit, but if you wash it, it's fine, right? Sanitize it, use the laundry sanitizer. It's fine. I never bought one, I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't know. But this one was new with tags, and I'm like, I'm just going to go for it on this. I don't know if I'm going to wear it or not, but we're taking a trip next week, and I'll tell you more about that next week. But just a short little getaway. And so I was like, I kind of want a new swimsuit. And so I looked through the swimsuits, and I found this one, and it was $6. And I'm like, I'm just going to go for it. So I got it. And then I got a top too to wear on that trip. I just can't with my hair right now. Sorry. And so that's it. That's all I got. We weren't even in there probably 10 minutes, and Aiden wanted to look for golf clubs. So by the time he was done looking for golf clubs, I made a quick little pass through the clothes, and that's it. That's all I looked at, which is not normal for me. Normally, if I'm in there, I have to look around. So I did it. I just looked at a few things, and we left. And then we went to Sam's Club and got all the things we needed for tomorrow, except for flowers. I meant to get flowers, so if I can figure out a way to go get some tomorrow, I'm going to get fresh flowers for the reception. But if not, it is not the end of the world. It'll be just fine. And what else? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. You don't need a step-by-step. I was just trying to think if there was anything else that I needed to talk about. The only other things to update is I really thought I told you the first time I went to the Restore that I found the butcher block countertop. That is for our bathroom. So those renovations will start soon because we have almost finished the ductwork. I'm fixing to show you that in just a moment. And now that that is out of the way, now we can continue into the bathroom. I have our tile picked out that you saw, but I've got the accent tile picked out, the floor tile picked out. I've got a shopping cart full on Lowe's.com, all the things that we are compiling that we need for supplies for all the renovations. So I don't know if we're actually going to start next week or not, but maybe some things. Actually, we're going to replace the floor in here first because it's going to be the same floor from Aiden's room, which that's his room, carried into this room. This is carpet. So this carpet will come out and then it'll flow. Let's just turn this way. Okay, so Aiden's room all the way through and then into the bathroom. So it'll be the same flooring all the way through. And so that's probably what we will do next week is, as disastrous as this room is, we will have to move things. A lot of stuff just needs to get put back up on the walls now that we're done with the ductwork. But we'll have to move the piano to do the flooring underneath the piano, and then we'll have to move my desk. Like, it's going to kind of be a nightmare to floor this room, but it has to be done first because it has to continue on into the bathroom. So that's just, you can't do one thing without doing the other thing first. That's just how it goes. Okay, I do not need to be rambling on this long. This video is already an hour and 5 minutes, and I just already have talked for 5 minutes. So let me show you the ductwork, close this vlog out, and we will get on with our lives, okay? Okay, so another room you haven't seen much of is this bathroom because this one's the one that's getting renovated, but you did see this coming up through the floor. Here's the big hole that was in the floor, still there technically, but underneath plywood. Other things that have been displaced, the plenum goes all the way up and then through the wall, and so then we're into my office / the Disney room. And then this chase goes into Aiden's room. Both kids are already in bed, so you won't be able to see their stuff. He's got a vent coming directly off of this, but then it goes into the attic and drops down into Riley's room. And it goes through the wall here into the attic and drops down into Scotty and I's bedroom, which is on the other side of this wall. So there's that. And then it goes into, we had some issues with this one, but I have a really cute idea to put around that one for trim. I found that trim at Samaritan shop, Restore. But I don't think we're going to use it in here. We'll probably use those in the living room. But anyway, it goes into here, which is the kitchen, and comes across here, and it's great, except it makes it kind of dark in the kitchen. And so we're probably going to put some like can lights up there or something to help give a little extra light in there. It's not horrible because you can see the shadow line up there really doesn't affect down low. And then it goes through there and out into the living room right there. And so that's that. It's fairly hidden. I mean, if you're standing like this, you're like in the sight lines, you know, line of sight. Is that what I'm trying to say? It's really not that bad. So it's up there. It's out of the way. You can see all the way through just the bottom of it there in the Disney room. You can't even see the kitchen one. If you're walking through here, you're like really barely not even going to notice the kitchen unless you look up. But our ceilings are so high that it's just, that's the main thing you see. And it doesn't bother me at all. It being gray or silver and the wall being gray, I think it looks totally fine. So he still has to build a bracket for in here, but he also read up that they can stretch 15 feet and this room is only 12 feet. So he's undecided if he's going to put a bracket or not. That's just temporary. That was holding it up when he was making it. Oh yeah, I already showed you this, but that one goes into the bathroom. So anyhow, we like it, and it has changed our lives. Like, I'm not trying to be dramatic, but I'm serious. It has made such a big difference. He just took Dash out. Anyway, it has made such a big difference. The climate of our home, how it feels in here, the amount that our air conditioner runs, or actually I should say doesn't run, like it shuts off all the time, whereas before it used to run all the time. It does not feel as humid, or like it has just changed our home. What are you thinking?
Let me put him up or leave him out.
I'll take him. I have to finish editing my video. Oh, okay. Okay, Scotty's going to bed, so if you give me Dash, he can help me close out the video. He was just napping with Scotty, so he is going to be super feisty right now. He's so sweet, though. He's such a good dog. He's going to bite my fingers off. Anyhow, yeah, the ductwork has been amazing. So the only things we have to finish, we need to insulate it in the attic. We are still trying to decide if we want to put a vent in here. I don't think we need a vent in here at all. And then into the laundry room. I think he needs to go potty. He did not go potty when Scotty took him out. So let's try again. Okay, I don't even know what I was saying. He went potty. He gets a treat if he goes potty, and he's so smart. He's hopefully going to learn really quick. But the big boys get a treat too when he gets a treat, just because they're good boys. So they get a treat every time he goes potty outside too. So anyway, okay, I need to close out this vlog. I hope I talked about everything I needed to. I've been so distracted. So anyhow, thank y'all so much for coming along with me this week. I do hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. He just wants to play so bad. If I put him down though, he's gonna want to play with the dogs, and they do not want to play with him. Thank y'all so much for coming along with me this week. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and of course subscribe to my channel if you have not already. If you are a teacher, I have classroom setup videos coming out. Maybe you just enjoy watching them even if you're not a teacher, just to see what goes into your teacher setting up your child's classroom, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of that future content, plus weekly vlogs, plus grocery hauls. Thank y'all so much for coming along with me today on this one. I love you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.